Hello everyone, I am JAGANMOHAN from Marri, Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management, Dundigal, Hyderabad. Today we are discussing about computer system architecture introduction. And the major topics is computer architecture and basic computer structure. The computer structure is nothing but defines how different computer components communicate using electronic signals, enables input processing and output operations. The computer architecture mainly defined as we know that the electronic registers will be there in the system, like CP in the CPU. The We are having majorly registers and control signals. The communication between register and pointer to pointer, that will be called as a communication. And the in computer inside, we majorly observe that the register through register communication will be done. That will be whatever we are giving the input to the system, and output will be generated. And input processing and output operations also will be done. It covers the design and organization of CPU and memory and storage devices and input output devices. The majorly we are having these four parts, and it explains interaction between components through buses and control signals, data pathways, and it determines the speed of data processing. Buses is nothing but in the CPU we are having the communication will be done register through register, or buses. Buses means nothing but in registers also we are having some buses. Bus like bus topology, mesh topology will be there now. The communication goes with the flow of some bus structure. So that's why we are called bus topology like that, and mesh topology like that. And we are having data pathways. The data will be flow through the one of the path, like register to register, the data will be one of the path. The control signal will be control the data path, and the instruction will be executed in the system inside, like in the CPU inside. Determines the speed and data processing, affect overall functionality of the computer system, and influence reliability and performance of the system. The major concept in the computer system architecture is mainly we defined as the CPU inside communication will be done through the registers. Register communication will be done. That will be like uh, uh, like some of the register will be there. The signal will be flow through the register through register. That is called computer inside communication. uh, it determines speed of data processing, and the system structure will be like this. The computer organization architecture, like the structure will be this. And the computer organization architecture follows the system functional units, CPU microarchitecture, instruction cycle, bus system, and memory organization, instruction formats and addressing modes, hardware software instructions. System functional units is nothing but a system having some functional units. And the CPU microarchitecture means in the CPU we are having small type of micro architectures will be there, that is called CPU microarchitecture. And the instruction cycle is nothing but the executions will be flow on one of the path. Like instructions means whatever we are giving the some commands to the system, like we are entering the data into the system, that will be communicate with the register to register, and the execution will be done. The execution will be done means we are getting the output. And the bus system is nothing but bus system is like the executions will be done with the bus type of topologies. The instructions will be executed in the bus topology, so we'll call as a bus system. And my memory organization is nothing but the memory will be stored in the memory organization, and instructions format also, and addressing modes and hardware software instructions also. The basic architecture of computer is the computer architecture mainly we are having control unit and arithmetic logic unit and memory. These major three parts will be divided in the CPU, like say as a control processing unit. And the external devices is keyboard and mouse and scanner and joysticks. Whatever the external devices we are using regularly, like keyboarding we are entering the data to the system, and the mouse we are dragging the dragging through cursor, and we are doing multiple operations through the mouse, and the scanner will be scan the any documents, and the joysticks also. And extra output devices is monitor and printer, speaker, earphones. Monitor will see the monitor means whatever the we are giving the input to the system, the output will be effect on the output. Like monitor also, like printer also, we are getting some prints, and we are getting the some audio videos in the speaker also, and earphones also. This is the basic architecture of the computer. The computer inside communication will be done through the control unit and arithmetic logic unit and memory unit. The majorly the data with the data will be flow with the keyboard or mouse, scanner, and the joysticks. The data will be flow through the memory through the information go through with the output. The communication, the process will be done here only. The process will be done the process will be done here, will be done in the cpu. After that, it will be executed through the monitor or a printer or speaker, earphones, like that. The computer components, mainly the architecture will be here represented as a diagram, and input and unit and associate peripheral devices like this, and output unit and associated peripherals, and storage unit, and central processing unit, and operating system. These are the architectures of the CPU inside and outside devices structures. The storage unit is recommended as a this is the one of the, we can say, hard disk or memory storage unit. And output is these we can say that printers. Input means we can say keyboard. We can say keyboard or mouse. And central processing is nothing but, in central processing unit we are having some major arithmetic logic unit and control processing unit. We are having memory unit also, and we are having lot of registers. We are having lot of registers. Here we are having registers. The registers through communications will be done. In registers also we are having bits and bytes. Bits means bits having bytes having flip-flops. Suppose 2 bytes means one of the bit, and bytes also having flip-flops. In flip-flops, data will be flow through the one of the data pathway. So the path, in that path, register to register communication done, and we get the output to the external devices like a printer or monitor also. And what is the majorly computer means? The computer has an electronic device. It works according to instructions given by the software. It is an electronic device. Computer is an electronic device. Whatever the instructions will be given through the software, the CPU will be built with the operating system. We are having multiple operating systems like Windows 7, Windows 10, and Mac also, and Linux also. These are the operating systems. In real time environment, IT companies, they are using Linux and Ubuntu, the both operating systems also, Linux also and Windows also. Whatever we are giving through the commands, through the system, that computer will be execute it will be done one of the instruction. Through the one of the instruction will be done, will get the output. This is called the instruction execution. And input means it takes the data from the user is nothing but one of the person is giving to the system the data will be given to the system, and then that will be called as input. And processing means the processing the data using the CPU. The CPU can do the operations on the inside, in computer inside means CPU inside means the data, the register to registers, the data will be flow through the output. the communication will be done, the operations will be done, and will get the output. These are called processing. And the storage is nothing but stores the data and information. And output gives the results to the user. Output gives the results to the user means we get the output final. And the computers help us perform different tasks such as calculations, data storage, communications, entertainment, and office and academic work. Computer will do many calculations also, like addition, multiplication, and divisions. Like multiple calculations will be done through the system, and data will be storage through the system. And then the data will be storage on the memory, and the communication will be done. And entertainment also will get some of the movies through the system, and online portals also. And office, and will do the office works and entire academic works, like MS Office also, MS Excel also will do the multiple works through the system also. And types of computers is desktop computer. Like we are having like various computer systems. Like one of that desktop is nothing but it is used mostly in the homes, offices, and schools. Component like monitor, we are having like a monitor, keyboard, and mouse, and CPU. And separate, these components will be separate and not portable, kept on a disk. It is not portable. We will stay will stay the system will be stay in the home only, will not kept other side, like outside of the home. And the suitable for regular and long term use, it will be suitable for long term usage. Like we are having each and every part will be separated through the system. The desktop will be separated, the CPU will be separated, the mouse will be separated, and the CPU will be separated. It is suitable for house also. And a laptop is a portable version of a desktop computer. All parts are combined into a unit, in one unit, easy to carry anywhere. The portable version desktop is laptop. We are having total units in single unit. Like we are having mouse on the system only, and the desktop also in the one side only. And like keyboard also we are having in the built with the same system. We can kept outside also. We go with anywhere, will take anywhere. It is very useful for outside also. Like we will carry anywhere. And comes with a built in features like webcam, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. It is very useful for students and working professionals also. Most of the IT companies will give to the software engineers for the system, laptop to the engineers. And server, a powerful computer used in networks, provide services to other computers. It will say the one of the client. Server is the to hosting the services, to like storing large data sets. It will manage the large data sets also. And it is hosting websites also, and running applications. It will run any applications, like simple only. And managing network resources commonly used in companies and data centers. Server we can use majorly large institutions, like they'll maintain one of the server. Through server, they will run they hosting the most of the services. And it will run the many applications through the server. And one of the tablet, smaller and lighter than laptops, uses touch screen instead of a keyboard. We are having one of the a tablet means we are go through the it having touch screen also. The keyboard will be the keyboard will be come on the touch only. Total mouse also will be in the touch only. And it will be very useful for browsing the internet, and watching videos, and reading online communication also. And other devices also include smartphones, gaming consoles, and smart TVs, designed for specific purposes, like communication, entertainment, smart home control. These also we can say the one of the computer version. And major issues in computer design. A computer system has many components with different speed, size, and power needs. the computers will be built on specific configuration will be there, like most of the systems are having high computers also, low computers also. The system performance will be based on their features. Because different devices, operating systems and software, several design issues arise. Each different systems having their own configuration, their own operating system. Based on their configuration, the performance will be done. The performance based on totally the internal features, by depending on the internal features. Performance, it will improve CPU processing speed, increase memory access speed, and improve input output performance. CPU works much faster than memory input output devices. This creates bottlenecks and slows the system. Performance is based on, we are giving multiple operations on low configuration system. The process it will be execute more time. So that's why the process takes more time, but in the instructions will be executed on serial wise. It take more time. That is called bottleneck. Bottleneck is nothing but, bottleneck means the process will be slowed down, and the process will be completely, it will take more time than actual time. Power consumption also. Design energy efficient system, reduce power usage to like increase battery life, reduce heat and low environmental impact. Now the systems are coming with the new features, with a new high configuration systems. It is giving good battery life to the system. And the security, protect sensitive data from unauthorized accesses and cyber attacks. Most of the systems is giving built with antivirus also, and he is discovering unauthorized sites also. And use strong encryption authentication techniques, like they are we are they in the modern computers they are giving like authentication, like encryption codes, like secret codes, authentications, like to protect the system. And compatibility and user experience, system should be work smoothly on different operating systems, different hardware platforms. Design should be user friendly and easy to learn and operate. We are having in the market, we are having a lot of configuration will be there, like most of the i5, the CPU configurations, like i3, i5, i7, and i7 is the most now the generation having most of the CPUs are built with i7 process. It will be good performance. I'm telling the example only. Now the coming upgraded feature will also coming. It will good for like working professionals, like students also. And the system architecture and system infrastructure, build a fault tolerant system should recover from failures, minimize the downtime. And modern systems are very complex. Proper planning is needed to reduce development cost and reduce design time and avoid system errors. Thank you very much.